I said, hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no. I got a wife at home and she hates me. I sleep outside cause she makes me. Big bowl of the cocaine, that's me breakfast. I tried crack once, I just wanted to test it and I'm hooked now. I could marry my pipe, my wife wouldn't care, she just wants me to die. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
A hip, a hop, a hip, a dip my dick in the salsa dip on a Taco Tuesday. Get a spaff on your boob legs. Yes. Feel free to say no. Bald, mean and full of beans. I got a Yamaha keyboard drum machine. Metallic a patch on me dungarees. I said, girl, can I get your number please?
Hang myself in the neighbour's garden. When he comes back, that's a nice surprise. Let the darkness just take your soul. Listen up, child, close your eyes. Just pull it out, don't cut me hair. Take my face, stub a cig right there. I'm a dirty, wretched man. Call me granddad, cause I fucked your nan.
What's the worth? Fuck the universe till it hurts. I'm not used to these kinds of mental health issues. I just want to live in a church and find peace upon my brain. Jesus, please just stop me pain. I know you think that this is a game, but it's not. Now watch me walk away.
I'm a love machine, I don't know when to stop. I got a mouth wrap here that can make me cock. Pink and red with a mighty blues. In the club too, stepping with my black school shoes. Lunch and meat in my boot cut jeans. Chuck it on bread with a bit of numb cheese. Taste it, would you like your bite? Give the clap to your wife and a wave goodnight. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
Got a cabinet full of clowns with panhandle haircuts. You believe it when you see it for yourself. There's a lady in the lounge wearing Technicolor makeup, mixing drinks to make you think you're someone else. You want that good life? We've got a shortcut, so come inside and have a look. That good life, we've got the hookup, so come inside and get that good life. Yeah, there's an eagle in the attic with a semi-automatic. There's a couple getting frisky in the hall. A television in the kitchen that'll feed your children static. When you're lonely, there's a number you can call. Inside and have a look. You want that good life? We've got the hookup, so come inside and get that good life. Oops! Pay no attention to those crooks behind the curtain.
Your camera is not live. Stand by. Alright, is it on now? Where's your camera? Give me a second, give me a second. Did OBS change their settings with the last update? And I have to rebuild having two cameras at once? Is that what? Because when I pull up your camera individually, it's not even on. Okay. Stand by. We'll be back in just a moment. Stop the stream and we'll be right back. A Wild Fox, we're going to stop the stream and then we'll be right back. Okay. And we should be live.
All right.
Wild Fox,
yeah,
are
I
you still
am
there?
here.
Sorry about that.
Hi, Wild Fox. Technical problems, but now we are here.
You know what it was, Jonathan?
What?
It's probably that I didn't pop a Red Bull as soon as the game started.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yep. So, hey, everybody. Apologies. Jonathan, A Wild Fox appears, all of our other friends that do watch. I was on vacation for half of November, so we couldn't do those.
So no November.
Uh-huh. End of November, probably watching the Michigan game at the bar, I ended up getting COVID for a week. So we haven't been able to play disco.
Was that at your usual bar?
Yes. Yes, that was at my usual bar. So, I had a great time. Had a very disco time. A fever complete with hallucinations. I had some fever dreams.
Hence we would have been at this again a couple Saturdays ago.
Yes.
But you were dying.
Yes. So I had a great fever dream that first night. My fever was at 103, and I had a dream that I was in charge of getting the president, not any particular one president, just the idea of the president, out of Botswana and some kind of artifact that looked like a golden bowl.
Did you say out of Botswana?
Yes.
That's great.
And like I would wake up and like be sweating.
Wild Fox, you are here.
Hey, welcome
Hello,
back.
welcome back.
I'd wake up sweating and be like, but I got to get the president out in the artifact. But if I leave, I'll get everybody else sick. And like every time I'd wake up, I'd change my mind and flip sides. It was pretty cool. It went on for a couple hours.
So, like I was saying before we went live here, you were having fever dreams worthy of Harry Dubois, worthy of a Disco Elysium dream sequence.
It was.
How fitting.
Do you like my Mary Sithmas hot chocolate mug?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Show them that. Show Fox that.
I'm not even sure it's going to show up with
Okay, it's Darth Vader.
And it says Mary
It
Sithmas.
says Mary Sithmas.
Mhm.
Very good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back into this.
Yes. We haven't been at this for a
threads
minute.
I've got to follow up on we've been getting to them, but there's still a lot where I'm curious where it's going to go.
By the way, I am wearing a nice Christmas sweater. You are wearing a nice Christmas themed shirt.
Just red. It's just red.
Behold. This is not even my final form. I wonder if this will show up on camera. Yes.
Wow, nice.
Yes, it lights up. But unfortunately...
A holiday. I can see the holiday dinosaur on there.
and Santa Claus on the moon with a lance.
Right. Santa. I should have opened with that. Santa Claus is riding the dinosaur.
So where were we in disco? We were talking to a bunch of communist students, and
We did the hilarious communist
clowning,
book club.
clowning all over them.
I was dying with laughter at this game knows what it's doing. It is so funny. I loved that I could say something in the game like, have I come to the right place for some theory combat? And I was like,
Do you
good.
think
If I've
Kravitz-
known people
Do you think
into-
Kravitz has talked to a communist or two?
into theory, who?
Kravitz, the author.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Otherwise, the writers would never have been able to come up with, is this where I go for some theory combat?
But
Yeah, I'm still, yeah, we went on some tangents, and we'll follow up on that. I have some assigned reading from the Communist Book Club, but
You do?
I also want to see if I can probably help Everard out enough to get him to tell me more what he knows and about the strike. And when I feel like we have enough info, we'll go to the Hardy Boys again. But yeah, and when we get into the game here, I'm going to pull up the journal. I suppose I
Great.
should.
that's a good start.
Yeah,
It's
let's
been
do that.
about a month, right? So let's go ahead and, yep.
Load game, and here we have Martinez. Wow, late October was the last time we played.
Yep.
But let's do this.
Before vacation, before getting sick.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, yeah, we're here, and it is 7:30 a.m.
On day 5.
Also, I haven't yet. You were so enthusiastic about me getting that formaldehyde,
Yes.
and I still don't know what's going to happen with that. So,
You say that like you read ahead on spoilers.
no, I
again.
did not. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I
good.
did not spoil any such thing.
All right.
Formaldehyde. What is that even going to be? Okay. So let's take a look at this.
Pissing competition.
Yeah, maybe we'll ask him about that eventually. Titus Hardy. Yeah, Joyce, if we can find info on whatever, it's smuggling or whatever, but I don't like how she moved the goalposts on me.
I forget what it was, but I was talking to our one friend Rachel that watches the recordings on YouTube, and we at one point, I think in a text message, I think it was with her, she unironically used "Dios mío, a liberal."
Nice.
Yes.
Dios mío, a liberal. Oh, yes. Okay, we will totally go do this. We need to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, gosh, that was great. We got derailed into helping try to find the Insulindian phasmid. And we found out that... Gosh, what did we find out? The locusts were just taken by
Kuno.
Kuno.
How could you forget his name?
No, I didn't. I forgot what happened to the
Kuno
locusts.
Kuno rules as God Emperor Supreme
Yes, of course he does.
Elysium.
Even though Kuno S is really in charge. Okay, so I volunteered to restock the trap you left empty before. We left them all. Oh no, the one that got taken. Yeah, I know where that is, vaguely. And we need to go tell Plaisance and the Dice Maker about this intrusion, this incursion of the Pale.
And who knows what other distractions we'll find.
Yeah, that's true. And then we'll follow up on this. Which one is Isabel and which one is Lillian?
Isabel and Lillian.
I can't remember who's who. Who's the one I want to ask out on a date?
I believe that's Lillian.
Lillian, I think, yeah. This is Kuno's world.
We're
Fox
just
says-
living it.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean,
Wild
that
Fox
is
appears.
true.
Especially if you know about the thing.
Spoilers?
No, the script for the second game.
Oh.
And spoilers.
Okay.
I probably should move my...
I guess I should restock the trap first. Now, which trap was that? It was the one... Where... It was the one that was, like, closest to... No, it wasn't this close, though. Wait, Kim, can I ask you about the pissing competition, or what?
Yes?
Not really, no.
What about me? Good.
Okay.
Let's change the subject.
Oh, there it is. No. There's still... stuff in it.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the empty trap. That one Morel was setting up near the cryptozoologists.
Oh, it's farthest to the north. Right. Okay. I'm heading up to the north trap. I just want to restock the locusts. Do I have locusts? I better have locusts. Maybe I can fast travel. Let me go back and I'm going to fast travel to the church, because that's pretty close, I think. Alright. Nope. Come on, man. That's Lillian. Very nice. Okay.
All right. Our
I'm
test
fast
stream...
traveling up. I'm just going to restock the locusts while I
Sure.
can. I think it was around the corner up here, maybe.
Our test stream looks and sounds good. I put another log on the fire. A wild fox appears. We have coffee. We've got Christmas sweaters. We've got an actual live fire going on.
We do. It's really nice.
It's
It feels
very
good.
nice. Christmas lights out on outside.
Okay, I know that trap. This, nope. Why am I so wrong? This has locusts in it. What? Oh, it's farther to the south.
The locusts aren't doing all too
Okay.
Okay.
It's that one. The cryptozoologists were like.
I mean, there's only 4, right?
Yeah, man, I'm 2 for 4.
Very cozy. Yes, a wild fox appears.
Yeah, it is cozy. Okay.
I'll just have to make sure
Cryptozoologists camp.
between the lights, the computer, and the fireplace, we don't warm ourselves up too
I
much.
think it was like over here. I need to go west. I'm just trying to get this trap restocked so we can move forward with other stuff.
Sure.
And then we can let the trap cook. Those poor locusts, though. Well, whatever. They're just bugs, but they're just going to die and starve in there or whatever.
They're bugs, buddy.
Yeah, bugs starve and die all the time.
Is that better without that? Yes.
Okay, here we go. It's got to be over here. Oh, yeah, this was so weird. This guy was showing his kid this mural.
Mm-hmm. And he
He
knows
was a
Kim?
fan of, like, the coalition and all that, right? Or
Not just the coalition, but the kind of semi-radio computer company that was there.
Weird.
That
What-
like built their Windows specifically a certain direction so it wouldn't interfere with people, the sun.
Yeah, that
and
guy was kind of
people
cool.
seeing their screens.
That guy was kind of cool. No, you're shitting me. How am I finding every trap but the one I need?
The locusts aren't.
don't... This isn't the one near their camp, though. Wait, have I not been over here? Oh, I can't go over there. Okay.
I think that's the edge of the map.
Is it north? Their camp? I thought their camp was right over here. There it is. Well, I went to literally every other trap first. Sorry about that. Okay, let's
The trap
replenish.
stands empty near
There
the
we go.
reeds. No insect sounds or movement around. Only the reeds' apprehensive hissing.
All right, we'll restock it.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
No.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He
Kim
stops
knows me
you.
too well.
Yes, he does.
Doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're heading back anyway. Can I fast travel? No. I have to go back.
You have to fast travel from a
from
fast
a
travel
fast
location.
travel. Yeah.
Yeah. You seem to remember the controls better this time around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty sensible keyboard video game controls. J is journal, and, you know, actually, I guess I forget the character sheet. It's,
C.
C. Of course.
I believe it's C.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Which, speaking of which, I got plenty of skill points for the next time I need something. I really wanted, at some point, to try to get that check done with what's-her-name in the church. The dance club chick.
Oh, Silverbird, yes.
Find out what's up with that, but we won't do that right now. Well, we're near the church, aren't we?
I think that is the church, buddy.
Let's just go in and I want to. Was it a white check?
It's a white check, but I believe you needed to...
I maybe have maxed that skill.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't
Let me just
remember.
refresh my memory while we're in here. Gosh, what is her name? I can't remember her name. It's been 2 months
Adele?
for me. A cell.
Cell.
Yeah. Okay. Reaction speed. That's right. That's such an interesting check. Why is it reaction speed? Catch the silver bird.
Because you're trying to catch the bird.
But am I trying to physically catch something? Yeah, I can't level it up anymore. Damn.
We'll find something.
Darn. Well, all right. Fast travel. Nope. I have
you
to be
gotta go
outside. Outside the church. We're going back to Martinez.
God, I've missed this game.
It's so good. This is crazy. All right, we're going to Martinez because let's go tell the people in the supposedly doomed commercial district what we found. Something tells me that Plaisance is going to be real into this as an excuse for her troubles. I don't know what the dice maker will say. There's always drugs. True. What will the dice maker say? I don't even know, but I really like the dice maker. She's so cool. Oh, wait, we're here at the Whirling. Let's
Yes.
check in with Lena. Lena?
Oh my God, there's so many things to do.
Well, while we're here, let's do it. Any of these new people? I've talked to them all already, right? I have.
Yes, but there might be new dialogue options.
Yeah, let's see.
It's a new day.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he's really having believing
Oh,
this
and this
shit.
is another...
Yes. What is it?
This is new. Okay, look, something is... What the fuck? Disco Elysium. Horse-faced woman.
Do not call her the horse-faced woman if it's an option.
Why? What happens?
You call her a horse-faced woman to her face.
And then what?
She doesn't like it.
What does she do?
She feels really bad about it.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I am definitely one of those people who cannot stand being mean to NPCs in a
Yes,
video game.
don't do it.
Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep
The
your
man.
weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
The man with
Actually,
sunglasses
I
snaps
think
at you.
something.
Wait, what'd you say?
The man with sunglasses snaps at you.
Oh,
She
yeah.
looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Certainly not the guy with a catastrophic alcohol-fueled memory loss. That's for
Yes.
sure. So, you're with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
She seems
Oh, this
startled
is
by
so
her
funny.
own tone.
Okay, I would never want to call her horse-faced woman because I don't like being mean, but you look cute together is hilarious, and I have to say it. That's so freaking funny. I'm saying it. Because he's an asshole. Well, whatever.
He is an asshole.
He seems like a cool guy. He doesn't. You look cute together.
And you look like you don't bathe on principle.
The man with the sunglasses interjects.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
She looks at you, then him, then you again.
Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Here's the gay guy. Well, I'm sorry. Should I have said, here is the man who is with the homosexual underground?
Yes. There's Titus Hardy and the boys.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Elizabeth.
ready to talk to them. I think there's more we can dig up. And I really want to ambush them with what I know to see if that shakes anything loose. Right now, they have no clue that I know that they did not murder that guy.
Yes.
And I got that going for me, right?
Yeah, that's a good investigative technique there, buddy.
So I'm not ready to
Don't
talk
forget
to
Lena. You were
Oh,
going to
of
check-
course. She was the reason I came in here. Lena. Oh, there she is. Ah, yes.
A wild fox appears as unironically yes.
yes.
Probably meaning the man in the homosexual underground.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
They're just so cool. I love Morel and Lena. Oh, wait. We found out last time, just to recap, that Morel's assistant was the crypto-fascist nerd
Yes.
in the apartment
Yes.
that...
And he's definitely not on 4chan. Absolutely not on 4chan.
Right. That, union boss. What's his name?
Everett.
Everard had us leave his door open to
Yes.
intimidate him.
Yes.
And I felt kind of skeezy doing that until we took a look around, and I was like, "No, this is even Kim, so straight laced, was like, I feel less bad now about." And I didn't think, I don't know why I thought this. I should have known otherwise. I didn't think we would actually in this game be able to find whose racist mug it was.
Dude, there's so many rabbit holes in
But
this
we
game. You have
actually
no-
found it was his
You have
racist
no
mug.
idea how many rabbit holes there is.
I'm starting to get an idea of it though. It was his racist mug. That is hilarious.
We accidentally ran into a time ghost just by hitting a call box.
Yeah, that's true. That is No, I saw, speaking of politics and speaking of 4chan, I saw a great meme. You know the meme template where
Yes.
it's dominoes, small
Yes.
domino ultimately causes a large domino to fall and it'll trace some obscure connection. This meme, which I did not get, I had to have people in the comments explain it to me. I did not fully get it. It went from I don't even remember the name of this admin. It must have been some forum admin on the old millennial something awful forums bans hentai. And then the medium domino was Gamergate. And then the last domino was like this administration, like this U.S. presidential administration, like the second Trump administration.
Unironically,
It's like, yes.
Gamergate had a lot to do with
Right, but this meme was like that. I didn't get the first step. That's what had to be explained to me. But it was this administration, Gamergate, back to Gamergate, and that back to somebody, so and so on the something awful forums bans hentai.
Yes.
I was like, okay.
A well fox.
The answer to that, by the way, was I guess in people who were mad about the hentai ban in the early 2000s on the something awful forums. Apparently, those are the dudes who started 4chan.
Yes.
So that's what I was like. That's a good domino meme.
A wild fox appears says Tumblr was the first domino. I
Ooh,
don't know.
that's-
I don't know which one happened first, because 4chan was around before Tumblr.
Tumblr is definitely
Got rid of porn.
Tumblr is definitely a part of the domino effects, but I feel like Tumblr was more left-leaning people, like left-leaning teen girls and stuff. And
By the way, I didn't send it to you, but I did come across a meme where it's like a couple of bottles of trash on the ground, and the caption just says, "This too is a Disco Elysium reference."
that's good.
Wild Fox Appears also says, speaking of call boxes, did he go through, Jonathan, all the phone calls by the pier? If by all the phone calls, yes, he did drunk dial, or not drunk dial, he
Sober dial.
sober dialed what appears to be who, Jonathan?
Harry's ex.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened.
That was pretty rough.
Once I called that number, I had to see the conversation through out of player-based curiosity, but it was just like, man, why? She was literally like,
Sleeping.
she was literally, yeah, and she was literally like,
Happily.
why are you even, why are you calling me? Like,
Because I'm not over you, goddammit. All right.
anyway, yeah, I restocked the empty trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Yay.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Man, it seems
She
like the
manages.
reveal about Kuno took the wind out of her sails.
She manages to smile for you.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
She looks down at her hands.
Okay, I don't want to say this. I like them both. Yeah, it's probably for the best. It is awfully cold out there in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Oh, Kim's going to be real happy about this. So, who's going to check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary
Oh,
into
okay.
going back out, perhaps.
All right, all right.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Something tells me it's up to me again.
No, you don't have to do that. Enough of this fool's errand. Morel will do it. Or Gary. You have work to do. I've wasted enough of everyone's time.
She says,
Be
insisting
real.
now.
Gary is not going to help with this.
Obviously, I have to pick this. Once more, unto the breach, then.
Take it on with undue
Really
optimism.
is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Actually, yeah, this is weird. Lena, what's
She's
wrong?
given up.
You seem different.
Different? How?
But she saw it when she was younger.
The half moons of her glasses reflect on you as she looks up at you.
I suspect you've given up on the Phasmid.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That's all. Everyone is now and then.
You're in doubt about what?
It's a strange feeling.
She looks down, biting
I
her
haven't
lip.
really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Thanks, authority.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Sometimes I'm convinced that it is, although I speak as myself and not as my character. My brother, to this day, claims that when we were small children, he inadvertently swallowed a mini stapler. Only, about this size. He did not, but to this day he insists that he did.
I think we would know
Hunching
by
her
now.
shoulders now.
Right.
She seems even smaller than she is. Like a sad young girl.
Seeing the Insulindian Phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
Well, yeah, but Morel told me you'd seen it.
It's what she used to feel special.
You
That wasn't
also
her
told me.
wheelchair.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
I should arrest you for what a douchey sentence. I mean, are you, okay, I don't think she's saying this, but let's ask. Are you saying you made it up?
No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the Phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That, and for years his belief made me believe too.
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
But now we're both getting old and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
So what
She
did
shakes her head,
so
still
what did
unable to meet
you-
your eyes.
Yeah, what did she think she saw then? I mean, that was weird.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
It's a good suggestion.
It is. Oh God, I hope this works. Can I?
Nope, you can't quick save here.
Okay, first, you're like, yeah, your marriage hasn't been a lie.
An acorn is not
Thank
the
God.
same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
Anything else? Suggestion? I really need something good here.
All qualities these two seem to share in abundance.
There you go. Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the Phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the Phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple. If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
We have to go back. Hey, Morel hated lecturing. You convinced him to do something real in this world.
But if the dream comes to naught, what good is it? No, the thing is,
She looks down at her legs.
I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived, on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story,
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
I can say, wow, love is... Oh, this game's... Wow. Yeah, love is hard. No, he'd still be into you. That's not how these things work. Lena?
maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him?
She sighs.
I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time. What you have to know is the Insulindian Phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Are there? Some of the other things are pretty bad.
That's true. Yeah, Harry knows that well. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. You're really not.
I'm not sure of anything.
She looks out the window.
Sometimes I still see it, you know.
It's just a
The
log
real
rolling.
memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
She taps her chair.
Yeah, you do that, Lena. And I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Yes, Kim, really.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
She looks at you worried.
No one can stop you from finding.
That's right, Felician.
Seriously, can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Okay. It's been a pleasure, ma'am.
likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a...
A
She
waste
flicks.
of time.
She flicks a switch on her chair. The engine turns on with a roar.
A dream.
The sentence remains unfinished.
A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets
That's
to
not very
the
quiet.
doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold coastal wind blows.
And she's gone.
We should go too.
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of skill points for stuff I'll need. Now, why is it labeled done?
Because it's done.
But I can check the traps again.
You can check the traps again, but it's not required.
While we're here, let's go tell... We're here. Let's go, Yeah, exactly. Can I get in through here? Is this... Oh, wait. No.
Yes, you can.
I'm going to go see Plaisance first.
Okay.
Because I like the dice maker better. So... Okay, let's see. What's her daughter's name again?
Oh, God.
It's,
Hi, Ace
Annette.
Detective.
Yes.
Are you here for more books?
see you around, Annette. Cool.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Oh boy, this is a hell of a way to put it, but sure. Fuck it, let's go. Plaisance, I have something to tell you. I've found the actual source of doom.
What do you mean, the actual source? Earlier, you told me there was no curse.
She
So,
clutches her
I'm
pendant,
gonna
clearly
say this.
irritated.
My investigation has led me to discover a 2 mm wide intrapenetic hole in reality. A 2 mm intrapenetic hole in reality. That's the source of doom, both in the commercial area and in Martinez.
What?
A tiny hole in reality. It may be connected with Pale, an origin point of sorts for Pale. It would explain why historically so many things have ended in failure here in Martinez. Oh yeah, that's right. My character is allowed to say communism failed because of the Pale.
Yes.
Ma'am, what he's saying is true. We found an anthroponetic anomaly in the small Pinewood church down the coast. I don't mean to be an alarmist, and more research is needed, but it's not looking good.
But that's not in any of the ancient texts. How am I supposed to protect my bookstore from that?
Ooh, let's consider all of these answers. So you can't protect it, not against the Pale. Close up the shop and get as far away as possible. Whew. You can protect it with hope by refusing to give up. Okay. You'll have to find your own answer. Here's the deal. If the worst comes to pass, moving somewhere else isn't going to ultimately help her daughter, her descendants. So, if you got to meet the end, you can meet it wherever you see fit. So I'm going to say you can protect it with hope by refusing to give up. That's what people have done in the past, by building a church, a place of worship around this thing.
You're right, officer. I mustn't lose faith, especially now that Annette is finally settling in at school and making friends. No, we can't just leave.
She looks at her daughter quietly.
Okay,
standing
I
in
feel
the
good
corner of
about
the
that
shop.
then. If Annette is like making friends in school, it would suck if I convinced Plaisance to like uproot them.
Besides, didn't I have some Sailite hope catchers round here somewhere? I must find them.
There you go.
Everything will be all right if I can just find them.
I don't think that's true, but I'm going to just let her conclude that.
Thank you for your help in any case. You're welcome back here anytime.
Okay. Farewell for now, book peddler. Oh, yeah. Book peddler. All right. We did that. And now I've got to tell the awesome dice maker, who I think I can get to her thing through here, but let me see. Am I going to need a flashlight? Probably.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, we need a flashlight.
receiving instructions. What
Oh,
I need
Kim.
to bring. Yeah, he's going to tell you to put the flashlight on.
Right.
It's dark, and the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Got it, Kim.
I was receiving my marching orders for Christmas dinner.
Oh.
Poor animals, no rest for their bodies after death.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's a dead end. It's on the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope, 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 nope. Turn around. Go forward.
Oh, right. I go in here?
No.
Yeah, up here, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the shutter opens.
She is just the coolest. I love this dice maker.
And the music changes.
No music, as if sound is being siphoned out. What the hell?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Ooh.
Oh, I would do 7 first and see if that conversation ups your chances.
Yeah, okay. I think I found the actual source of the curse. Wait, what's her name again? It doesn't
Novelty
give
dice maker.
I thought we agreed that the curse isn't real.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than I first thought it would be.
I'm listening.
She leans back in her chair, arms crossed across her chest.
There's a 2-millimeter hole in reality located in a church on the other side of the canal. I think it may be related to Pale.
Excuse me? A 2-millimeter hole in reality? This can't be true.
She sits up, visibly agitated.
I'm afraid it is, ma'am. Sona Lukanen killed the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, made the discovery.
Sona is involved in this?
She appears to take this in while the chatter from her headphones continues unabated.
So it's even worse than I thought. It's not just the commercial area that's cursed, it's the entire world.
She looks outside the window where daylight has filled the yard.
What? No, I wouldn't go so far as to say the entire world is doomed.
Just Martinez?
She gives you a rueful smile and takes a look around.
In any case, thank you for stopping by. It's good to have an answer, even if I can't claim to understand it fully.
Didn't change your odds.
We'll give it a shot. Let me just check out, where are we at with Shivers? Have I made it super high, super
Maxed
low?
out. Right there.
Oh, wait. No! Hold on a second. I haven't saved in a while, so...
You could also change your clothes and items, remember?
Oh, yeah. I might have something with Shivers. In fact, this gives you... No. I thought I saw Shivers. Let's take a brief look for anything about Shivers. I'm just looking for Shivers. No. Okay, what about other clothes? Oh, there's probably something with Shivers. Of course, I don't know if it'll be minus or negative. Thanks for bearing with me. I just gotta make sure. Shivers. +1 Shivers.
There we go.
Sorry, horrific necktie.
He'll come back, I'm sure.
Shivers.
You kind of skipped a row.
Oh, yeah, I did. Shivers. I'm gonna want Shivers.
There we go.
+1 Shivers. All right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There could be more. Yeah, we got a lot of options now when it comes to this stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So what was it, 47% before?
Yeah. I just gotta know. Gotta know.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
72%'s much better.
I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know.
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Whoa, how did I get it? What is the answer? Oh, her name is Niha. Good, I like her. Hey, Niha. The curse is real, and I figured out why it has spared you.
Didn't we already talk about this?
She asks as the wind continues to sweep in through the cracks of the old chimney.
Right. It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guérin 10.
She says, shaking her head.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
Right. No, this used to be a coal plant. And I'll touch the safety curtains. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
She looks around the makeshift nest that she has carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
It has a different address in the heart of the city.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
No one's really ever safe from the failure.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger.
A lucky charm? A Seminole's ward?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Maybe where did she run it from? Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
The thing is, Quinston still safeguards us. I'm sorry, I don't say it's injured me. Honestly, don't call it a dump. You've made it. You've made it nice and cozy here.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it.
She stares out the window, not really hearing your words.
That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Like people who quick save and then redo things.
Although that turned out not to be necessary here.
Not this time.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
She picks up a pair of dice from the table and examines them under the light.
I've got to tell you, any mild save scumming I may have done here and there, here it's nothing and compared to my shameless save scumming in Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm sure.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
The precarious world.
She gives you a tiny smile. Yeah, let's look at that. So first... Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, wow, it's still early in game. It's only 8 a.m. This is awesome. Wait. Okay. I don't know why this is highlighted.
I'm not sure either.
Okay. What is
Don't forget to put a horrific necktie back on.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna forget. So, yeah, we gotta get the old horrific necktie back on. There we go. When he just yells and calls me Bratan. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I do have the horrific necktie on, right? Where's my necktie? Yes, horrific necktie.
All right.
So what is this thing? We
Yes.
unlocked
The precarious world.
temporary research bonus. All red checks fail. Okay, well I know not to try them.
Oh, that's dangerous. All red checks fail automatically?
Well, I just won't willingly do one.
Yeah, I just. Whoo.
It's only 4 hours, also. It should be pretty quick.
This is true.
Seems like the point of this game is victory. I can't pick solution either. It's one of these mysterious ones.
Yep, you gotta.
Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory in love and over other people. Political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too, having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose?
Why are all these people around here failing their red checks in Martinez?
Is it because of the hole in the world?
It might be.
This is kind of interesting. I gotta clear a spot for... Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Now you just have to refrain from doing any red checks.
Or I'll have to deactivate it.
Yes.
All right. 4 hours ain't that long. I think that's going to be okay. There were some really long ones. Like the sobriety one was like over a day. But this is just 4 hours. So I think we should be good. What's the thought cabinet? T. Okay. All red checks fail.
Now, a wild fox appears. Mechanic question: does it fail when it appears in the conversation, or it auto fails when you select it? Because that would be incredibly dangerous to happen upon one, and it just fails.
Yeah, that's a... Let me know if you know, Wild Fox. Also, I am not going the right way. I need to... Can I fast travel? No, not from inside. All right, we gotta go back. Oh, wait, this is the correct way. Or... Ooh, what's that? Yeah, creaky floorboards. Let us know if you know, Wild Fox. I was assuming that I can just not click on red checks, but if that's not the case, please let me know before we really screw things up. Oh wait, I'm gonna put this there we go. Have I read all of the cases in my ledger? I have. Now might be a good time to do my communist book reading. It's nice and warm. Ooh, what's this? Gift books and molten candy. I have some assigned reading. So we're gonna do some Mazovian reading here. We're gonna learn some Mazovian theory for the next session. I need to read a brief look at infra-materialism. Before I do that, well, wait a second. Where do I want to go first? Let me save. Nothing's really automatic, Wild Fox says. There's only a few conversations that you can't back out of. Good to know. Okay, I don't know where to find the murder weapon. Yeah. Perform an advanced analysis using HE coordination. Before we go anywhere else, I just want to take another brief look at that secret passage. Because I don't know. I'm so out of ideas on how to get in the Whirling in Rags. Like, there's this door here, and I don't think I've ever been able to get in it.
You see a heavy steel door.
Yeah, man.
The door does not budge. The cobalt blue. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one.
How do I do that? Can you let me in? Hey, cook. Hey, chef.
The
did
man
you read?
ponders his cooking utensils and
Gotta
gives
see?
you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Gorachi, could I have some of that brew?
He smiles and nods enthusiastically and chattering away
Okay.
in his language.
Don't think I need
ladles
anything
some
else.
brew into
Stay masculine.
Did you read a Wild Fox Appears messages? Nothing's really automatic. There's only a few conversations you can't back out of. This okay.
Okay.
And then a Wild Fox Appears says, "Did you get all 3 traps? Do you mean the locust traps? I don't think we've revisited those since talking to
You know what?
Lena."
Let's do that because I don't think that's going to be a red check related.
Yeah, don't you don't have to talk to Titus.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking
But
to
do
Titus.
you remember the window behind him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's check that out. Thank you.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
Still not yet
Hawthorn
time.
branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
It is a white
The
check.
game super does not want me to get this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a white check.
It's
and you can change your perception.
it's not time yet, so I don't think that's going to work. I got to somehow figure out how to lose that nerf. All right. Revert your gaze. That's hilarious. I don't know how to do a lot of this, and I can't get in the secret passage. Let's go check the traps, and then I'm going to figure out about Isabel and Lillian. But and we'll do the book club reading.
Yes.
But first, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. We'll go to Be Right Back.
We will be right back.
May I have the mouse, please? Mouse. Yep. Okay, we are live. Here's the mouse back.
Thank you. And are we back?
We are back. We are live.
All right. What is it, Wild Fox? I missed you saying.
It's not yet time. Nog time. I'm guessing
Interesting.
getting some eggnog.
Nog time. Yeah, but he was also referring to how it's not time yet for me to see through the window.
Correct. Ooh, man.
Interesting. Are you actually drinking like eggnog? I hope so. Stay cozy, Wild Fox. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Or no. Here we go. Okay.
We're all bathroomed up, fresh coffee, new log on the fire. We're all good to go.
What am I want to let's go check the traps.
Sure. You could also reach a communist book. There's all types of things to do.
We'll do the communist book after we check the traps.
Okay.
All right.
And I would say this is probably the last time we need to check them.
Yeah, because what else is there to do? I do want to see. I mean, it could be nothing. The game could be telling me, Jonathan, it's over. But if there is anything else, I just don't want to miss it. Is there one up here? Whoa, what is all this? Oh, we already looked up here. Weird. I don't know why I thought there was one up here. Is it over here? No, there's 4 traps total. I just don't want to miss anything if there's even the slightest chance.
There's one. Stop.
Oh, yes. Well, nothing's eating those.
Just dead and dying locusts, and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds. Poor things.
Ah, shoot. Have I reached a dead end?
No, we just got to go around to those.
Oh, okay. All right, this is all right.
There's the impossible door.
Yeah. There's nothing to the east, I don't think.
There's one by the water lock, remember? So that's east of here.
Oh, east here? Like,
Mm,
do I need to go north again?
Yes.
I
No,
do.
it's east.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is where what's-her-name was encamped. Shoot. Do I go south? Yeah, okay. Wait, are we sure there's one over here?
It's over by the water lock. So
Isn't
we gotta
that-
go like south, then east.
Okay.
And really, it'd probably be faster if we went from the fishing village, but should come back here when it snows. A strange feeling. It quickly passes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Well, isn't there one right to the west?
Yeah. That's where.
So then I'll fast travel back to the fishing village.
Their
I'm
like,
not going the right way.
encampment. It was.
Hold on. I meant to. Isn't there a way I can? I'm going to the fishing village. All right. East of here and then north of here, right?
I believe so.
Shoot. Is it?
You're
it's
fine.
Down
You're
here,
fine.
right? It was like right here, right? Where did I miss it?
I think it's a little north, like along. Go to the left and then down along
Yeah.
this wall, retainer wall.
Ah, okay.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid. Poor things.
That's 2.
Ah, geez, where were the other 2? There was one that was like north of the fishing village. I think.
I think you have to go down and around.
Oh, yeah.
I think you have to go to the west side of the fishing village and then hook north.
And then I think the one where like Gary was, we haven't seen yet. Right? Was it more north here? Yeah, it's like somewhere right around here, right?
Yeah, but you gotta be close to the water. Go back down a little bit and then head west.
Yeah. Okay.
You should always have water visible.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Of course. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's down here. Is it? Or no, it could be. Hold on. I just cannot remember. The swampiness is like confusing to me.
Yeah, it does blend together.
Okay, there is one north of here, but then I really don't know where the last one is. There is one up north.
There it is.
Okay. Or wait.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere. Poor things.
Then where's our last one? A wild fox appears.
Yeah.
North and then northeast.
Do you know Wild Fox? This is like where the camp was, right?
Mm-hmm. This is where Morel and Gary were.
We did the north one, the south one. I thought there was one to the... Oh, why did autosave? That's odd. It's obviously not up here. I don't know why I'm even...
Maybe south of here.
Do you think I should go west than south or leave this area and go south?
I think you should go leave this area and then go south.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay. If we don't find it over here...
Yeah,
Oh, I can't go south.
Yeah, I don't think you can go further south. I think you got to go north, east, then south.
Right. Okay.
East, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then south from here.
Yeah, feel free to chime in, Wild Fox, because I cannot keep these areas straight. Okay, yeah, we haven't really... I just don't know where I am. What's that?
What's
I
that?
haven't seen that yet. Might as well look in there. This is their house. Yeah.
Ooh, a book. A primer for small kids.
Oh. I'll take a look at that when we do our communist reading.
There's the drunks.
Shit.
Let's go. Let's go west of here.
Yeah. I thought there was like one to the northwest that was not the same as the one at the former camp. But I just don't know.
A wild fox appears as not being of help right now.
As long as you stop getting distracted. Yeah, no. Oh, it's not that big a map. You'll find it. Okay. Well, let me see.
We don't have to find it right now.
Well, we're right here. I might as well. I think I should go back to the village and fast travel to the church.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Because I think there was... All right. Okay. Now, is it southeast or southwest of here? I'll try southwest first. But I'm not sure. I think this is...
That's pretty much right where you were.
This is where we were, right? Mm-hmm. Did I go down here?
Yes.
We did. Yes, we did. Okay. Is that it?
That might be it.
Or did we already do this one?
I think that's the one we
I think
skipped.
that's it. I don't think we did this.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore. You still can't see a phasmid
That one's
anywhere.
different.
Poor things.
All right, that's all of them.
I don't think we're going to find the phasmid.
All right, what do you want to do next?
I I am going to try and help out Everard. We passed all those checks, and the only sketchy thing about his plans was this
Kicking out
shack
all of those-
village is going to...
All of those poor people out of their shack villages.
I mean, their lives are probably not going to get any worse. And I don't know. Who knows? They don't have to leave. I'll see what they have to say, at least. Oh, wait, no. We were going to look at our books. That's what I'm doing. All right. What's with this kid's book? A textbook for first grade. A terrifying humanoid teddy bear. What the hell? He's pushing a wheelbarrow full of letters. He's not doing a good job. The letter S is dangerously dangling from the cart, while E fell off a long time ago. Children should pay more attention.
You hold in your hand the colorful primer. The title reads, A Primer for Small Kids. There's a bear involved.
Exactly what I need.
This book will show you the score. Get you oriented with those basic concepts you appear to be hazy on. The anthropomorphic bear will give you the lowdown of your life.
On what?
The alphabet.
Okay.
Every page has one word designating one letter of the alphabet with a faded illustration. Most of them are scientific and cultural principles. It goes as follows. A is for azimuth. B is for Boreas. C is for cosine. D is for diamite. E is for ellipse. F is for phlogiston. G is for gamete. H is for homeboy. I is for econ. J
Homeboy,
is
huh?
for Eura. K is for collapse. L is for laudanum. M is for myriad. N is for nadir. O is for aureole. P is for perihelion.
I will nod stoically.
Q is for quasar. R is for rhododendron. S is for sinus. T is for tricolor. U is for ultra. V is for vector. W is for Wahrheit. X is for xylophone. Y is for Ustava. Z is for zenith.
Interesting. It's got zenith and nadir. Interesting. That's it?
That's it. You know the alphabet now.
Awesome. In what is called the International Language, the IL, developed by scientists from Grod in the 20s. Sinus means sign, for example. Hey, Kim, I know the alphabet now.
Good. I also know the alphabet.
It is a very useful skill to have, he thinks, for all sorts of life activities, like reading.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, that was... I'm not sure why I did that, but I'm going to do my assigned book reading now. Because... Boy, this precarious world thing needs time to cook. Okay. Oh. Let's... Okay. We're gonna acquaint ourselves with some Mazovian theory. A brief look at inframaterialism. It's a concise introduction to inframaterialist theory intended for a general audience. This particular copy has spent a lot of time in someone's back pocket. Okay, let's see what inframaterialism is all about.
The cover of this pocket-sized volume features a swirl of orange, yellow, and green. The title, A Brief Look at Inframaterialism, is set in an authoritative yet approachable serif font. What an interesting color palette. It's vibrant, yet somehow leaves you ever so slightly nauseated. On the inside jacket flap, you find a brief summary. What is inframaterialism? A highly theoretical branch of Mazovian communism, a collection of mystical ramblings by a discredited revolutionary,
Yeah,
or
probably.
possibly both.
So this is just a branch? This is a very theoretical branch of Mazovian thought. Okay.
This brief look, TM, introduces readers to one of this century's most fascinating and misunderstood theories in a concise, jargon-free manner.
That's so funny that brief look is trademarked. Gotta love it. Fascinating and most misunderstood in some manner. Is there no slightly longer? Oh, is there? Yeah,
A Wild
exactly.
Fox
Trademark.
trademark.
Yes. Is there no slightly longer glance series? So no. So far, so good.
You turn to the table of contents. The guide itself is divided into several sections with seemingly esoteric titles like Effects of Plasm on Root Vegetables and Mental Projection and Transference. There's also a brief introduction about the life of Ignis Nielsen.
Effects of plasm on root vegetables. I don't know about that. Okay, Ignis Nielsen.
Known to his numerous admirers as the evangelist of the revolution, and to his even more numerous enemies as the apocalyptic Shrike, Ignis Nielsen remains one of the most controversial and fascinating figures to emerge in the years of the anti-centennial revolution, second only to Krasmazov himself. During his unparalleled life, he helped guide a revolution in one country and found a new state in another. Along the way, he committed some of the most notorious war crimes in an era famed for its atrocities. And yet, his most fascinating contribution to history may be the most overlooked. His theory of ideological plasm, from which his followers and successors developed the school of communism known as inframaterialism.
What the hell is ideological plasm? This was supposed to be jargon-free.
If you're like most people, you probably believe that your thoughts reside in your brain, right? That's not right at all. Thoughts don't exist in the brain. They float through the air. Your brain is but a fish swimming through them.
Yeah, I always thought I swam through them.
Very interesting. And not so far removed from Ignis Nielsen's own theories. As Mazov's devoted comrade and leading theoretician, Nielsen was responsible for developing much of the intellectual foundation of communism. But his interests and speculations were famously wide-ranging. During his final years in exile, he produced, among other things, an early guide to home brewing, instructions for raising revolutionary children, plans for a universal pictographic language, and a detailed materialist critique of Dolores Day's chess strategy.
Huh.
A true man of ideas, equal to any of the great DeLorean polymaths. But one subject he returned to time and time again was the fundamental relationship between thoughts and matter. We may yet discover, he wrote in his notebooks, that under certain exceptional circumstances, the proletariat's embrace of historical materialism may be so fervent that their beliefs take form in the world of matter as a kind of revolutionary plasm.
Hold on. Can you put that in slightly more basic terms?
Certainly. In essence, Nielsen is arguing that thoughts don't just reside inside the brain, they radiate outward from it. According to this idea, the brain is an ideological transponder, constantly emitting waves of highly politicized energy, which Nielsen called plasm.
Huh. Okay.
Stay with us a moment longer. What's more, Nielsen speculated that this plasm, when it becomes powerful enough, might begin to influence the material reality surrounding it. Hence the name, inframaterialism. Unfortunately, Nielsen passed away before he was able to develop these initial ideas into a full-fledged theory. That work was left to subsequent generations of communist theorists. Building on Nielsen's basic insight, these theorists reached a startling conclusion that a sufficiently revolutionary state might begin to exhibit certain extra-physical effects based on the amount of plasm generated by its citizens.
Good Lord. A sufficiently revolutionary state, meaning a state of existence or a sufficiently revolutionary government, might begin to exhibit certain extra physical effects based on the amount of plasm emitted by its citizens. So this isn't even Nielsen's theory, it's his followers?
Correct. Though certain particulars of the theory are commonly attributed to Nielsen himself, the evidentiary basis of those attributions has always been a point of contention between inframaterialists and their critics.
So these people are saying that if enough people just believe in communism, it will come true?
The actual theory is highly technical, but for the purposes of this brief look, TM, that's a fine working definition of the concept. That's because this is absolute idiocy, not even worth engaging with.
Yeah, it's, what is this even a caricature of?
No. There's something here. You can feel it.
All right, let's hear about this extra physical stuff.
Inframaterialists divide the extra physical effects of the revolutionary state by the level of plasm required to achieve them. At the lowest, or first level, revolutionary plasm is believed to stimulate or invigorate matter without altering its essential properties.
How exactly does the plasm stimulate matter?
To take one example, during the revolutionary period, many communard farmers in Grad reported extraordinary yields of certain root vegetables, most notably turnips. The difference in these yields was simply too great to be accounted for by mere climate or soil conditions. The only reasonable explanation, inframaterialists argue, is the high level of revolutionary plasm emanating from the commune itself.
I don't suppose you can measure or examine this plasm under laboratory conditions.
Even today, in parts of the SRV, there are collective farms whose root vegetable yields exceed those thought possible by capitalist agronomists. Who's to say the farmers aren't just cooking the books? Sounds like obvious SRV propaganda.
That's just a hypothesis, and a pretty wild one, too. How do you verify the data? How do you establish causation?
It's also been postulated
And also
that plasm may account for the remarkably full and manly facial hair observed on many communist males.
I'll stroke my beard modestly.
Of course, inframaterialists argue that revolutionary plasm may stimulate human physiology in other ways as well. In fact, reports from the revolutionary period claim that the most radically devoted communards were able to engage in vigorous intercourse for up to 8 hours at a time.
The narrator didn't say sexual. Weird. This is really stupid. But what else was I supposed to do? My other options in the game were spineless centrist, fascist, or liberal. I'm not being a liberal. This is so dumb, though. This book club is so dumb.
8 hours? There's no way. Your equipment would be mashed to jail.
Oh, that's good. It's an impossible check. That's hilarious. There is no success.
Hyperproductive vegetables and ultra-horny communards are fine. But this theory hasn't quite gotten strange enough for you.
Hyper-productive vegetables and ultra-horny communards.
And on that note, you feel like you've gotten the general idea of inframaterialism, enough to carry on a basic conversation at least. But if you'd like to go even deeper into some of the more speculative aspects of the theory, you could always read further. Of course you want to go deeper. What else are you here for? The book fits quite snugly into your palm. It would also fit comfortably into a jacket pocket. You flip forward a few pages until you come upon a chapter titled Mental Projection and Transference. When a community has achieved a sufficiently high degree of revolutionary fervor, inframaterialists believe that second-level effects may be observed.
I'm guessing this level is just entirely speculative, aka wild-ass polls.
At this second level, certain hyper-revolutionary individuals may even develop the ability to extend their thoughts into material space and vice versa.
What, like communists can read minds?
According to informaterialist theory, yes. Under suitably revolutionary conditions, that is. Of course, one doesn't need to be a communist to be attuned to the thoughts of your brothers and sisters. It's become something of a folk legend that during their final meeting, Nielsen and Mazov didn't speak a single word, preferring to sit in silence with their chamomile tea, reading one another's thoughts.
That's probably not what happened.
One of the minor tragedies of the late revolutionary period is that few reliable accounts survive. Much of what we know of the communards' activities during this period come from memoirs and second-hand accounts, some only written down decades after the fact, and of dubious authenticity.
Right. Hey, Kim, you'd say we share a pretty special connection, right?
I suppose we do work quite well together.
You and me, we're on the same wavelength. It's why we're always finishing each other's...
Your words hang in the air as the lieutenant scribbles something in his notebook. At some point, he realizes you're waiting for him and looks up with a tightly knit brow.
sentences.
The lieutenant looks at you evenly for a moment, then returns to his notebook without a word.
Aw, Kim, you left me hanging there.
Did I? My bad, detective. Won't happen again.
He doesn't look up from his notebook.
As we were saying, it's generally believed that these effects are only exhibited by certain hyper-revolutionary individuals, generally less than 0.01% of the revolutionary population.
So why do these effects only work for hyper-revolutionary communists?
Because plasm has never been directly observed, the exact mechanism behind these effects remains entirely speculative.
This sucks.
In other words, there's no evidence that any of this mind-reading stuff is real.
Right. It's even more ridiculous than the Phase 1 effects. At least those they had supposedly something. But also, what the fuck?
Why are you getting hung up on mechanisms? Open your mind's aperture just a little wider. You're so close to true understanding.
Wait, if there's no evidence plasm exists, how can the theory be true?
Most informaterialists would argue that the inability of skeptics to detect plasm is simply evidence of their own insufficient revolutionary enthusiasm.
That does not make any sense. If it is any kind of actually detectable energy, if this is any ideology worthy of having materialism in its name, then there ought to be something materialist, something empirical about it. Oh my God, I regret this already.
There you have it. A perfectly
Right, exactly.
unfalsifiable
Exactly.
record. The theory is impossible to disprove on its own grounds.
I was literally about to use the word unfalsifiable, KJ. It's cooked up to be unfalsifiable.
Also, hi, Rachel. I know you're going to be watching this on YouTube later.
Yeah, if you've made it this far into inframaterialist bullshit, then you got more constitution than I know, than I knew was possible.
Meaning, it's hardly a theory at all.
Right, it's a wild-ass poll hypothesis of...
This should be more than enough for a stimulating discussion. That said, if you're still
Oh
yearning
no,
for more,
I'm reading this whole book, because these guys need to grow the fuck
A
up.
wild fox appears, asks, but what about the turnips?
So the turnips is a fair question, but like, again, have they verified the data? Then how have they looked into causality? And the 8 hours of sex, well, that's bullshit. The turnips, again, is that even real? How do they know? What are the alternative hypotheses for why the turnips supposedly grew more? You can't just say it could be plasm and that would match the same effect. That's just so stupid. I
must.
hate it.
everyone knows books save their best parts for the end.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm reading the rest of it.
You breeze through the next several sections until you arrive at the final chapter, titled A Communism Above Reality. When a society's revolutionary fervor reaches the third and highest level, inframaterialist theoreticians have postulated that the laws of physics cease to be laws.
Thank God I drank so much coffee. That's the only thing helping me through this, but I cannot believe that. Well, I guess I can believe it.
I definitely
Those
had too much
dorks
caffeine.
assigned me one of the most juvenile things I've ever come across.
What'd you expect?
I don't know. From them, I don't know. They literally let us in. They were like, "What's the password?" And I made up a bunch of bullshit. And they were like, "Forget it. Never mind. Come on in." It's like, all right, this is already off to a great start.
The password is admin.
You know you want to.
No, Jonathan, better. The Louvre security password is Louvre. Did you see that as a part of the heist?
No.
Their security camera system,
Yeah.
the password to get into it was Louvre.
Wow, that's that's almost as good as that Cold War era U.S. nuclear passcode being 0000000.
I'm not sure if I believe that one, but
Oh, I do. I'm not gonna say I'm the law jaw. Cease to be laws. What do they become then? Sorry, authority, but just no.
More like suggestions, according to some of the SRV's leading inframaterialists.
Why?
Of course, it's impossible to say what exactly happens under these conditions. No known society has ever achieved the levels of revolutionary enthusiasm the theory seems to require.
nobody's tried real
Some
communism.
inframaterialists have even argued that it might require more plasm than humanity alone may be capable of
This is more
producing.
ridiculous than that. This is orders of magnitude more ridiculous than the simple economic assertion or political assertion. Real communism hasn't been tried. Is that facile? Yeah, of course. But this is making up crazy shit and saying it could explain this one dubious fact, dubious on its face. But if it's true, I've made up a crazy hypothesis that could explain it, and therefore I believe it.
Counterpoint. Communism is the crazy hypothesis.
This is crazier. This is its own level of bullshit. Okay, fine. Are there non-human sources of plasm?
In the SRV, there have been attempts to organize certain species of aquatic mammals, as well as a few of the higher corvids. But as of this writing, only human beings have demonstrated the intellectual capacity for revolutionary communism.
Has anyone ever gotten close to reaching third level? No one's ever even reached the supposed second level.
There are numerous stories from Samara involving bandits or fascist mercenaries being levitated by farmers from the most ideologically advanced communes. Of course, few of these incidents have ever been rigorously investigated or
Yeah, what's the source of
substantiated.
those legends? I'm guessing those legends came from early inframaterialists making shit up.
Yeah, my source is I
Among known
made it the fuck
attempts
up.
to channel third-level capabilities, the most well-documented
All right, we'll-
is the curious case of Coalition warship Debutante.
All right, hit me.
It concerns an interesting series of events that took place during the invasion of Revachol. As Coalition forces made landfall, a cadre of Nielsen's most fervent acolytes attempted to compress a Coalition aerostatic with their collective will. According to Communard law, these acolytes positioned themselves at the top of a redoubt just over the bay of Revachol. From that vantage, they proceeded to visualize pinching Coalition warship Debutante between their fingers, a gesture believed to assist in the extra-physical materialization of their thoughts.
In other words, they used the Force like Darth Vader.
No, you know who I was thinking of, Jonathan? Yuri from Red Alert 2.
Right,
The
sure.
Soviet psychic.
I just think it's funny that Darth Vader does do that with his fingers. Like when he grips someone. Yeah, exactly.
Here,
Did it work?
I'm going to
The
pinch your
acolytes,
head.
along with the redoubt, were vaporized in an artillery strike before the process could be completed.
Okay, so this is literally not relevant.
It's been said, though, that in the weeks following the battle, the captain of the Debutante noted an increase in incidents of crewmen striking their heads on unexpectedly low bulkheads. Of course, colorful anecdotes only scratch the surface of what inframaterialists believe may be possible in a truly third-level society.
All right, what would a third level society even look like?
Some have theorized that such a society would be fundamentally unrecognizable, lacking many of the institutions we typically take for granted in advanced societies, including organized governments, financial institutions, and law enforcement. Did that book just say there's no crystal universe?
That's so funny.
Gee, I wonder.
Oh my god, this game is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Others have argued that people living under third-level conditions will be immune to such infirmities as hunger, disease, and mental illness. In some of his later writings, Nielsen himself speculated about the potential for an extra-physical architecture that disregards the laws of bourgeois physics and instead relies on the revolutionary faith of the people for structural integrity.
That seems like a bad theory to design buildings on.
Nielsen called it the highest expression of communist principles, a society whose literal foundation is the faith of its people. On the following page, you come across a few black and white reproductions from Nielsen's own notebooks. One sketch depicts a government ministry shaped like a great inverted pyramid, a hectare in width at the top, balanced atop foundations the size of common apartments. Another depicts a leaning tower wrapped in a dramatic helix. The caption beneath it reads, "The Tower of History."
So what if the people stop believing and the buildings collapse?
In the corner of one of the reproduced notebook pages, you can make out the following words, written in Nielsen's distinctive slashing script. "A state that has lost the faith of its people has forfeited the right to exist."
This might be too much, even for me.
That's all right, because you've reached the end of the book. If you'd like to try something different, may we recommend a brief look at Gradian literature?
That would probably be better. Oh boy. Okay.
So gay future space communism. Psychic.
I don't know. It's not even
Communism.
gay. It's just dumb. I mean, it could be gay, but
It could be gay.
return to the group for discussion. Can I do that now?
I believe that would be in the evening, but you can try.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in the evening.
We seem to be wrapping up a lot of loose ends today.
Yeah. All right.
I like it. I like it. No, it's good.
Let's see what these people have to say. Isabel. Who's Isabel? Is this Isabel? Or is this
no, Isabel would be the.
Oh, it
I hope
is.
The waves don't keep you up at night. What
is
can
Isabel.
I help you with?
Wait, hold on a second. I just want to save so I don't have to ever read that bullshit again. Oh, God. I'm like barely awake now. Okay, back to reality.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
All right, I'm going to try to do this. I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now. I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
She takes the documents and squints her eyes.
Yeah, Everart wants to turn part of the village into a little, well, it's not really a, I guess I can't say a big youth center. He wants to turn it into a youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Well,
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
She hands the envelope
yeah,
back.
fair enough. Let's see what
That was a really good pop from that log. I wonder if that our microphones picked that up.
I know, I wonder actually. Hey Lillian, you should get coffee with me sometime.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
She
What's
nods.
on your mind, officer?
Why does she care about the waves so much?
Yeah, what is it with you and the waves? Those waves.
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me.
She tilts her head and looks at the sea.
But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Oh, I gotta get Kim out of here.
Eventually, for
So
the
that's
date.
happening later.
Yes.
That's happening, wait, suggestion.
Yes.
Pretty low anyway. Should I admit this? I don't know if I want to admit this.
Her husband died a drunk man.
Yeah, man. I was asked to get your signature. This might torch my chances, but I gotta get answers about this from Everard.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everard's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
Her eyes dart back and forth on the paper.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly, Lillian?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves.
Fair.
Well, I guess Union members have children too.
She shakes her head.
I mean, yeah, like, of course he has plans. I don't know what's up with his weird strike, but...
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
Yeah, here, use my pen.
He has a pen and everything.
She takes it from you, a doubtful look in her eyes, and clicks it. Places the tip on the paper.
Here you go.
Huh. There was no roll or anything. She just was like, all right, let's do this. Okay, wait, why did you sign it?
I shouldn't have.
I mean, Severus was probably a mistake. Well, I mean, I don't know. No, it's a youth... Well, I get it. This is going to change everything, but... I don't know, it's a youth center. Why shouldn't you?
That's what I asked you. It's a youth center, and I have children. Got to give them something else to do.
Yeah.
They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored.
Ouch! Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Why are you gentrifying the village, bro?
I mean, is the, like... What is the alternative here? This already sucks. Are they going to just live in this forever?
That's the question, buddy.
Something. Logic. Division of labor.
Ah, yeah.
She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic.
Yeah, I'll hear Isabel out. I mean...
Sounds like Isabel is the leader around here.
Yeah. Be seeing you. That's right. She's the one with a sword. She's so cool. I mean, her perspective was interesting, too. Those are her kids.
Mm-hmm.
If they're still around here at all, they can go to the youth center. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, we already inspected this, I believe.
You take the lead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Isabel thinks. Nice crack.
Mm-hmm.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Hello, Isabel. I got Lillian's signature. Will you sign the papers now?
Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sign.
She lets out a chortle, a course like a raven's claw.
So it was a test.
Aye. Lillian's not the only one who's too trusting.
Fair enough.
She wanted to see if you would do it, and if she would.
All right, so what do you have against the Union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep.
She pulls a dark red rag out of the bucket and puts it back.
That's awfully vague, Isabel.
Then
dude's
poor
running
get
the
pushed out of
frickin'...
their homes, and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Everard is fat. It's that simple, and there's no change in it.
Well, that is silly, but I get it. He is very fat. Oh, man, his stunt with the chairs was incredible. That was so great. Man, that chair fucked me up.
She speaks with the authority of a leader.
Yeah.
Hers is the final word around here. She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
We can try it. Wait, I'm curious about something. This is my signature skill. What? How is it not all the way leveled up? That's crazy.
Well, you haven't needed to.
True.
It's already at 7.
I mean, we'll give this a try. I'm gonna give this a try. these people don't have a better idea, and I thought there'd be something sketchier when we passed all the rules in the documents.
I mean,
the sketchy part is they will almost assuredly leave because they will be living this close
Yes.
to the most
Construction.
insane banging noise for like 18 months.
I mean, this is a union job, buddy.
Oh, okay. 24 months, 30 months.
6 years.
Well, I wouldn't want them to work themselves to death.
It's not even about working themselves to death. That's the problem. They aren't working. It's a union job. You got 5 guys lay 1 foot of concrete.
Well, listen. He inspires a lot of loyalty
3 to
from
watch.
his people.
3 to watch. One's at lunch and one's pouring the concrete.
He is inspiring a lot of loyalty from all of his guys over in
He is.
Martinez. He's doing something.
It ain't work.
He is sketchy.
It ain't work.
He is sketchy, but he's fat is not enough to dissuade me from attempting this.
Once again, the Disco Elysium meme of the I exploit people for profit, and it's Joyce and Everard, and it's like, oh, you're sweet. Oh, hello, human resources.
So the thing is, thematically, we are letting Wild Pines off the hook way too easily here. It would be a baby in the woods and a hungry wolf if it was just no organization for labor, just individually, it's you versus their entire class. And anyway, what are my choices in this game have been fascist, ridiculous communist who apparently read stupid books about made-up crap, spineless,
like all communists do.
spineless milquetoast, quote unquote centrist, or I guess you can go super liberal coalition, blah blah blah. But they're like not even here anymore. Like it's just the decay of Martinez.
Yes.
We'll try to convince her.
That's why we need to go to the moon.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you. You know.
I failed.
How
Okay.
this works.
Isabel, you must have needs that construction project.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
A wild fox appears says, so what you're saying is every facet of society sucks. That is true. We do live in a society, Joker.
We do live in a society.
We truly
we
live in a society.
Let me see. You gotta.
By the way, have you seen Joker Faladu, the second one? It is dog shit. There's bad sequel movies, and then this is a movie dedicated to telling the audience you're stupid if you like the first one.
I didn't see either of those, to be honest.
I didn't really connect or see the attraction or really even the controversy of the first one.
I'm not really interested. It smelled, granted, I could be wrong, because I made a snap judgment call. It smelled from a distance like a waste of time from all fronts. So I was just like, I don't care.
Yeah. And then there was the media coverage of it, and that was even dumber.
Yeah, you got to be smart. Read the fine print. Think ahead. Look for opportunities.
And what do you think I'm doing right now, Mr. RCM?
Fair enough,
The
Isabel.
scrub brush flies into the bucket so furiously it splashes, hits some of your face.
Tastes like soap.
Why is that medium? Should be easy. Of course it tastes like soap.
Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
It's
Oh,
okay.
well.
She's emotional right now.
Oh, I don't want to
Keep
wear
at
her
it.
out.
Wear her out.
A wild
You
fox
know,
appears
there could be
says,
another way. You'll need to go someplace private and discreet, though, like your shack.
Wild Fox appears says, yeah, I refuse to watch it after knowing the ending. What, of Joker 1 or Joker 2?
Yeah, let us know. I'm curious.
Because they're both pretty
Is
bad.
it telling me I should ask her to talk with me in here? I don't
know.
see anything.
An old
could
mirror
also-
hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with
Ooh.
The expression.
Oh.
Wait, what is the new?
2. A Wild Fox Spear says after the ending
2?
of 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try these, but I would need to do more points.
A Wild Fox Spear says 1 was absolute cinema.
Oh, you liked it? Okay, I see. I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I didn't particularly care for it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't care
An
for
old
it.
mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
You could also, for Isabel, just up your whatever.
Yes,
check
I
that
could,
was.
and that's fair. That's not save scumming.
Nope.
That is spending a point.
Yep. And you've got
I do
plenty
have
of those.
points to spend. Let me see if I can do this one though.
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
I think this
You
is.
see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with.
I don't know because this is locked, but I feel like this one's really hard.
Yes.
So let's try this, but first, do I have anything that can buff Encyclopedia? I might as well give it a shot.
Also, I wouldn't try to change the expression.
Well, really?
I would not.
Why not?
Because it might put you into a depression.
Oh, Encyclopedia. Oh, of course, Dick Mullins' hat. Hell yeah. Ooh. I mean, I have a bunch of bonuses to electrochemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So I could. I'm looking for Encyclopedia real quick. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There should be like a mod to have you just like...
Speaking of which, I gotta look into a mod. Recently, there was an update. I don't think it affects us.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah, I got a good chance of finding the source of the expression.
There's a recent update, I believe, on the console version of Disco Elysium. Why would you play this on console? I don't know, but
I mean, it's not like there's real-time combat.
Apparently, the fake owners of Zaum right now patched in ads onto the pause screen. Yeah, for their new upcoming games. Ooh, 58% is a big improvement.
Let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll make it, maybe not.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Wow. I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click.
And finger guns.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
How long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
I used to be cool 20 years ago.
Yeah. Humanity has run aground.
I'm going to throw another log on real
anything
quick.
else? Like who I am? Who am I? Why did I become a cop? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
I guess that's it then.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Whatever happened to Guillaume le Million, who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slendering new lines of some starlit Bois de Nuit 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass, too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol West. Yeah, man, I don't
think you're some former famous actor.
Boy, it's asking what happened to Guillaume. Oh, I see. Yeah, no.
I think this is Elysium's equivalent of Steve McQueen, my guy.
I might as well.
Don't do it. You'll regret it.
I mean, I'm going to fail, though.
I would quick save just in case.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what did I... Oh, I unlocked...
One of your checks.
Oh, the mirror.
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. All right, I'll quick save for you. But I'm going to fail anyway. I mean, the odds are so
An old
low.
mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it.
But if it succeeds, I assume this portrait changes.
That log went up really quick. It must have been really dry.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it be.
Thank God.
I mean, I can't pass that anyway. Oh boy, how is my thought doing? Oh God, okay. Do I want to take another crack at convincing her? Well, wait, it said see if I can talk with her about it in my room. Is that possible?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Well, you wanted to
What
up
can I-
suggestion.
I'll give it a shot.
I would also change your clothes.
Oh, I should see if I have any clothing. Yeah,
Or
is that what you
items.
just said?
Yeah, or items.
Suggestion. I don't have any minus suggestion, do I? Oh, I do. I need another shirt. That had a minus to suggestion, so that's not good. Suggestion. Okay. Suggestion. There's probably something. Ooh, do I want... No, I like that. Oh, that's minus suggestion. No, that's minus perception, which is fine. Hold on, I'll do that. Suggestion. No, that's what I just had on. Did I literally get all of the... I think I literally got all of the... Did I get the entire set of armor?
No. No, no.
There's one more, right?
Yes.
I think I have all
it's the helmet out there.
Suggestion.
And there's it's always been a thing that in the early game it misspeaks and says there's 4 pieces when there's only 3.
There's how many?
3 pieces.
Oh, okay. So there's 3 pieces.
Yep, gauntlets, boots, and the chest piece.
I wonder what happened to the chest piece.
I'm sorry. Gauntlets, boots, chest piece. There are 4 pieces. I'm sorry.
Wait. How many do I have? I have only 2?
You only have 3.
Where's
You have
the
3. I misspoke.
What's the third?
You have the chest piece, the gauntlets, and the boots.
Where's this chest piece?
It was right there.
Gauntlets, boots. Is this the chest piece?
Yeah, the Fairweather.
Oh, what am I missing?
The helmet.
Oh, the helmet, of course. Okay.
Now, people get caught up because there's no thigh pieces.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll be super persuasive now. Yep. Let's do it.
That is your signature skill.
All right. Okay, ma'am. Let's give this another shot. Besides, he'll give me more info after this.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a good thing, and he will. I assume he will repay his minor debt to me by giving me more info.
Old lady going to die soon. Need you center for kids that are going to be here for a while.
That was Lillian's logic. She said she'll have her kids go to
Our
it.
tenant, the policeman.
There
I
you
hope
go.
the
Holy
waves don't
crap.
keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
97%.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think she'll sign.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Wait, +1 Harrier is a good name? What is that? Oh, she likes my name.
Yes.
Like ocean waves
Get the
shaping
fuck
the
out.
coastline, you will wear it down, pebble by pebble.
Weird.
Just be
Hold on.
specific.
Is there something weird going on? I want to see what happens. Is there something the game's not telling me?
I don't know.
That seems like an awfully strange
Our
coincidence.
tenant, the policeman.
See if it's a impossible check.
Yeah, if it's
What
like a
can I help you
if it's
with?
like secretly not going to work. Probably it'll work. Probably. But I'm very curious. If this fails, I think there's some interesting twist in the mechanics of it.
Yeah, Snake Eyes. It
Yeah,
was a
I could have
critical
gotten
failure.
Snake Eyes. Yeah.
Logic and
Nope.
reason
All right,
won't work
okay.
on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
So wait a minute. It was 14. I rolled 9. Plus 8. Plus 2. Okay, I thought... For a minute there, I thought maybe it was like a secret, tricky... Because she's stubborn, and she knows what she thinks. But, okay, I'm going to continue with this. What is it?
Does this feel like a good thing, though?
I don't know, but I need more info from
The
Evrard.
grandmother card will do the trick. Last chance to turn back.
Yeah, what's going to happen to Lillian's kids, the twins and little Lily?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves.
Are they here now? Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
The old woman says, her cloudy eyes darting sideways.
What do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
The old woman exhales. She stares at the ground, unable to finish the thought.
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
Yeah, I think I don't need to say this at this point.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
Nope.
I will eat my hat if she's wrong and the coalition government is coming to save them, but there's no way.
I won't be around much longer anymore.
Maybe not to
Not
save
with the
them.
dampness
Yeah,
in
not
my
to...
bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
She looks at her knees.
I'll nod.
Did you say something?
Well, yeah.
She squints at you.
You can start by signing these papers. I've got a pen right here.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but
Fair
I have
enough.
a good memory for treachery.
Fair enough.
Let's go, Melit.
Lieutenant
He's
gives
not
you a look.
dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
About the document you signed. Ever plans to muscle you out with construction noise.
Let me see. Let me just look and see what we... right.
You take the legal documents out.
Right. Okay.
So, the other playthroughs I've watched of Disco Elysium, all of them chose to fake signatures and send it in so this would fail. Because they were super mad and pissed off that the Everett would dare gentrify the village and get rid of the poor homeless people.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, lie to Everard in time to get info from him.
Yep, and
I
mail
mean-
it out with fake signatures.
Well,
And he won't know the difference until after he's given you the information.
sure. I mean, I didn't lie to anyone this way of doing things,
Nope.
though. Oh.
So
I mean, that's true about the construction noise. I'll see what she says.
So you want to
Our
quick travel
tenant,
over
the
to? Oh,
policeman.
go ahead. Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Well, about that Einstein, Everard plans to muscle you out with construction noise.
Huh? I like to see him. If anything, I am gonna muscle him out with construction noise.
Not a muscle moves in her wrinkled face.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No,
It does not.
But she's pretty badass, though.
She doesn't seem surprised by this sudden twist.
No, she knew it. She knows what's up.
Get out of here, trying to ruin my day. And that youth center better be a good one, or you'll have trouble from me.
Fair enough.
She raises her bony
Trouble
finger.
how? Well, she can kick me out. I mean,
I wield an army of drunks. Do not underestimate the effect of such a force if it's pointed to the right direction.
A clever smile passes her face.
oh, that's good. That's beautiful. All right, yeah, we'll quick travel and see what we're doing.
Just out in the distance, you hear drums and "Don't call Abigail."
What are you referencing?
Just don't call Abigail, leading the army of drunks.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. Go back to the Whirling in Rags. You want to go to the post box first. Mail this out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Everard doesn't need it.
Yeah, southeast. Right past the carriage. Nope. Nope. Turn around. Keep following the road south.
Oh, okay.
Now go west a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's like right in front of the bookstore.
Right. Okay. Who's this? Have I talked to him before?
That's Renee's friend.
Here it
isn't
is. Yeah.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its
I'm not going to
graffito,
kick the mailbox.
bullet hole,
Yeah, it
and
does physical
RCM
damage to
sticker.
you.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
There you go.
About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon, for good or ill. The deed is done.
Let's go back to Everard. This better be worth it after what we did.
The lieutenant turns to the
The
industrial
game can
harbor.
be a bit thematically heavy-handed, and normally it has a point. I want to see if I've talked to this guy before.
Yeah, you have.
What is he just like?
I've got bad news for you, buddy.
Officer, care to play a game with the
Wait,
lonely
what?
old man?
I've got bad news for you.
What?
The jolliness is gone from Gaston's face.
Oh.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it.
He replies, trying to smile.
He's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over
Wait.
his wrinkled face.
Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
Wait, did he seriously die?
Gaston sighs and mumbles more to himself.
How did he
than you.
die? How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the
Oh,
coquette
man.
uniform I saw him in all the time.
Oh, poor guy.
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
We're going to go visit that guard booth.
Yeah. Ah, man, do you think our conversation about his job pushed him to go out there?
No.
Okay.
Rene was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
He replies quickly.
But right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute Kent.
Turns
his
and
old
looks at the
army
crater.
buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper.
That's hilarious.
The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids, and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
He falls silent and looks up at you, eyes filling up with tears.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
He wipes his eyes with a sleeve.
Something mean, that he's sorry, something forgettable. Some right-wing royalist slogan?
In Guillaume's time, you have been shot without fire. That's what he said to me.
What a dick.
He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, that's classic.
The
In
old
Guillaume's
man-
time, you'd have been shot without a trial.
The old man gathers himself and wipes his eyes again.
Let's do this. It's nice for him. Here's something to remember your friend by. We'll give him the photograph of Renee and the girl.
That's right.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny...
His eyes blurry with tears. He has to stop.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
Where the fuck did we even find that?
In the guard booth.
Yeah, that's right, I guess.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
Yeah,
Lieutenant
exactly.
smiles.
Well, I'm not going to talk about being a cunt. Why are you saying this? All people die, you better get ready too. No, I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
The lieutenant nods.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
I'll go over a few more things about Renee, if that's okay.
Yes.
Oh,
What
no.
about René?
Yes.
It is what I just don't know anymore.
Bye for now.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I didn't know he was just going to have a heart attack. I mean, I knew he was old, but...
A wild fox appears. We'll
Oh,
find the other
gosh.
person that is mourning Renee as well.
Yeah. All right.
So, yep, we got to on our way to Everett. We
While
should,
I'm back here, what is up
Yes.
with this... What is up with this dude in his weird clothes?
Try again.
There's something so weird about that. I know
There
he's a
is.
strike-breaking scab, but...
to work! Right to work!
Okay, nothing new. I cannot figure him out. What about La Mañana?
It's been a while since we've talked to him.
Just see if he's got anything new.
Hola, Wandering Man.
Call me
How can I
Mañana.
help you?
Hey, man. Gotta run. All right, let's go in here.
Let's check up with our old friend Measurehead
Why not?
and his bitches.
Hey, Measurehead.
Your race descent has
Oh, no.
temporarily halted,
Subscribe to his racial
but you
theory.
will fall again.
Okay.
Bye, Measurehead.
Worth checking in with everyone. I talked to Kuno. Wild Fox appears, asks when we last talked to Kuno. I talked to Kuno as a part of the cryptid thing.
Yes.
Because we had to get him to admit he took the locusts.
I believe that was last session.
Yeah. Oh, I've already looked in here.
Yeah.
The file cabinet
Yeah,
step
yeah.
the drawer slides.
Here. Gotta go out here. I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom again, but first I will get us as over to Everart's office as promptly as I can.
The guard booth's right there.
What?
The guard booth is right there.
Oh, yeah, of course. What do we got in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. René left his uniform neatly folded on the table. Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform, and wearing that is very honorable. So, the conflicts of honor, it's
Of
up
course
to
I'm taking it.
I suppose René is not going to be needing it anymore. It's a bit too colorful for my taste, though.
He studies the uniform.
This is gonna take my shit to the next level.
Fantastic. Try not to wear it with other similarly colorful clothes, okay?
Stolen
Let's check
Java.
this out. What does it look like? +1 reaction speed.
Vigilance.
Synthetic lightweight fiber. Red stripes. Inspire courage. And the patriotic. Hell yeah! Let's wear them. Why not? That's beautiful.
There's more than that. There's a jacket and a hat, but...
Wait, in here?
No. In your inventory. You picked up a full uniform, buddy.
Oh, I don't want to wear that.
I think the item next to it.
And
Oh, that's a construction vest. Never mind.
cool.
Jonathan, before you go talk to Everett, you should wear that uniform. But let's pause and get you your restroom break here.
Wait a minute. You're saying I should put the whole uniform on?
Yes.
So
Yep. And see
That's
what
it, right?
Yep. And see what Everett says.
yeah, I was. Oh,
Wow, this jacket makes you feel strong. As if your blood is mixing with that of the venerable Philippian loyalists of old.
mixing. Does my blood need mixing, or is it good as it is?
Apologies, you're right. The need for a strong central government has always been clear to you. You're a true patriot of Revachol, born to do it.
See, this game, and this is kind of what you told me, any political conviction that the game allows you to pursue and embody,
Yes.
every one of them also gets just pilloried by the game.
Massively shit on.
Just pilloried by the game. Just excruciatingly just
Yes.
pilloried.
Yes.
It's time
Like,
to
I
clean
can
up the streets and
restore
restore the
the
city to its former glory.
Oh my god.
Whether you like it or not, this jacket gives you serious nationalist
Like
cred.
with all this communist stuff, I can only imagine the shade this game must drown you in if you go on a fascist playthrough.
Yes.
The game must really, really.
And we still have yet to hit the true communist punchline.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going back to that group tonight.
Yes.
In fact, this must be my thought.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Bruta.
What?
With an umlaut.
What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
What the hell is this? Okay, what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Bruta.
What is fascism, though?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
Wait, did this happen because I put on this fucking uniform?
Yes.
This is so funny. Yeah, this is good stuff. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems? And I can pick foreigners, financiers, leftist academicians, liberals. I thought you were my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
Liberals?
Who's it going to be, Jonathan?
I know I have to pick one of these.
Yes.
I have to play this
You
game.
have to pick one of them.
Liberals.
You do not need to spec into fascism, though.
Liberals.
Yes, them. But also,
Who else?
Oh God! Oh no! Oh, this is good. This is so funny. Woman?
Women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their
True.
idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
See, this is why I'm now realizing I don't know if I'd actually have the patience to do it, but I've gotten none of this kind of shit. If you play this game and be like, I'm going to be a fascist, this game must enjoy the shit out of just excoriating you with such laughter.
It doesn't. It actually actively disengages with you and does not humor you or indulge you at all.
I'm guessing not.
Yeah.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
The game,
hardcore.
The game, hardcore. The game knows what it's doing. It literally, this is what I've been thinking. Like, why am I getting this?
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things. You've said them many times.
Oh, this is so funny. Talk about a fucking statement for our times. Fascism, that sounds so bad, though. What if we called it something else, like traditionalism?
Remember, this game came out 2019.
This game is, in other words, it's pretty recent.
Yes.
This is fucking hilarious.
This is very based on European politics.
Yeah, but this
yes.
now, but this applies to us now. What if we called it something else? No one says I'm a fascist. You know what I mean? Like very few people.
Or they just called it. They get called it.
I mean,
that's a whole other thing where people just overuse the word for everybody that they disagree with.
In extremely recent times, it's often been well deserved. In the most recent times. So this is funny to me. This is great. Oh, it sounds so bad though.
That's interesting that you think there's increasing credibility. I think there is
no, not
decreasing.
credibility to fascism. Or I'm saying, like that is actually having a resurgence, even though no one likes to be called that. I mean, yeah,
Okay. Yes, let's call it that.
The umlauts are fucking killing me. Okay.
That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of it.
Dude, see, I've mostly not gotten this from the game. But yeah, you touch fascism with a 10-foot pole and it is making fun of you too. This is hysterical. All right, Stomach, I've made up my mind about fascism. Proceed to the judgment.
You're going to keep your vooz, right? Keep your vooz, Brota.
Okay, this is definitely not happening. Absolutely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver.
This is one of my favorite things in the game now. I'm going to be laughing so hard.
About woman?
No.
Men of woo?
The fact that it let me say... Fascism sounds so bad, though. What if we called it something else, like traditionalism? And the spirit of fascism in my stomach is like, okay, yeah, let's call it.
Do you like...
Good thinking.
Interesting that they pick endurance, a physical skill, to be the embodiment of fascism.
Like, at the same time, though, it's an upset stomach.
Yes,
like, it's a misdirected, agitated appetite that's speaking. And I think that is quite funny.
A Wild Fox Superior says... Bruther's not going to opt in on anything.
I'm not going to opt into fascism. This was very funny.
He's
though.
definitely going to opt into communism. You already
I opted in to do the path.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is one of betrayal.
Disappointment. Okay, well that was fun.
Unexpected.
We'll save. Let me just get up to Everart's office so we can hit the ground.
Not that way.
Oh, so that I can hit the ground running when we come
It's
back.
this set of stairs.
I'm just gonna. Everard will probably have something to say about this. My clothes, and that is so freaking funny. But no, among other things, among far, far too many other things, dozens of other things, just to take one example, masked garbage goons terrorizing people on the street with no accountability to anyone except the chief executive. That's not really the stuff of a little R republic.
It's also nothing new.
It is way worse. I don't recall masked goons. I mean, people are hard on cops, right? Police show their faces. They have badge numbers. This is new. And they're accountable to no one in your local city or county. They're just coming straight from Trump world. Let's save the game. I'm going to go take a piss, and we will be back.
Okay. Go ahead and F5 and then hand me the mouse. I'm going to be right back.
So before I leave, I just want to say, don't close it yet.
Okay.
I'm jazzed. Thank you for telling me to put on those clothes. I'm jazzed that I got a small taste of what I don't normally get in Disco Elysium, which is the game lampooning the fuck out of fascism.
Yes.
It has justly made fun of a bunch of like Marxist, Leninist, communist bullshit, but that shit about traditionalism, that was so funny.
Yes.
It's like, let's not call it fascism.
Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. All right, we'll be right back. A wild fox appears has a very, very cozy emoji next to a fire.
Yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, so how are we going to handle this? He should help us and give us info.
It's not a fishing rod.
What? I'm not.
It's.
What is he looking at?
I don't know.
Oh, that. Well, if it's not a fishing rod, what is it?
Not sure. It's not a selectable
It
item.
looks like a fishing rod. Well, okay. All right, Everard. I'm going to see what other info you can get. And beyond this, I'm not really sure. Like, we need to follow up on the karaoke shit.
Yes.
But after this, if no other leads emerge, then I don't have any ideas other than going back to the Hardy Boys, seeing what happens.
Pretty much.
So, let's see what he says first, though.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
He leans towards you, waiting for you to complete the sentence.
That's so funny. You can say, for himself, is an organ in the great state organism of worlds. That's so random. What the heck? Oh, that's a reference to what I'm wearing.
No.
It has to be.
No, not yet. No, he makes a specific...
But what else does this mean? That's so random. Is an organ in the great state organism world also looks just like me? I don't know.
Just wait.
Is a living god. Every worker, a member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
All right. It's done. I mailed the signatures you asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry.
He claps his
Of
hands
course,
together like a
I
child.
already knew this.
Okay.
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing
Oh,
today.
yes.
You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now.
That's just my new skill point.
Yes,
Okay.
I think his reaction to the uniform is being overruled by the
By my completion
quest
of
journey.
the quest. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. A Wild Fox appears. He's not talking about the uniform, and he should be. But yeah,
Okay. Well, that's
yeah,
okay.
I think if you re-engage a conversation when we're done here,
You're in my
he'll
inner
react to it.
circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun. Nothing is off the table.
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures, and now he's happy. Well done.
Can I get my gun? Does he have the gun? Can I get my gun now? Wait, I want to ask him about the strike. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, just relax.
All right. Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
He turns solemn.
Yeah, I probably didn't weigh heavily on you, but that's all right. I get it. You wanted leverage. All right, where is
An
it?
old
Fine.
woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
This
haven't
must be
encountered
the
her.
woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So the gun is still with the woman who bought it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild.
I believe I went
Anyway.
in there and threw a tantrum and filleted the.
That's right.
barrel.
Yeah, he smiles and shakes his head in wonderment.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was
Waving it
around
around.
at the entrance to her building.
Yes.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who is this old? Wait, she was.
Hey,
waving?
Jonathan, can we go to Be Right Back for just a
Yes.
moment? May I steal the mouse?
Okay.
Apologies. We'll be right back.
You're good.
1, and we're live again. Apologies.
All right, we are back. We're gonna continue this with Everard. If I can get over here. She was waving.
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
I gotta say,
He smiles.
it's been a while since we've met Everard, Claire, so I'm like too used to it now, but his portrait is just an example of how unhinged and masterful the portraits in this game are. Like,
Yes.
look at this shit.
Look at this fat slug.
That's it's not just his girth. Look at the expression. It's almost like the expression.
girth. You know what he looks like?
He kind of looks like a frog.
He looks like Lord Slug from the Mech era in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
It sounds like a very disturbed and
No.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
That's hilarious.
A wild
There it
fox
is
appears,
again.
says, the eyes.
pigs. Like
What?
Roy said, not good at all.
What'd you say?
A wild fox appears, says, the eyes, probably in reference to Everett's portrait.
That's hilarious. Weird.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls.
A smile flickers in the corner of his mouth.
amazing.
A wild fox appears, says, isn't he described as a slug as well? Yes.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
Okay, so can you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
He holds out his index finger,
Old.
and then he claps his hands. So, sounds like we have a place to recover our gun, potentially.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe I might be able to get that back.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Oh, okay.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
He looks at you.
Okay, so I can't ask about the strike, whatever. The signatures I got. I know you plan to force them out with the construction noise.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do anything tricky like that. However, if the construction noise and limited street access makes some people consider moving, well, let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the roundabout where those poor people can finally enjoy a significant uptick in quality of life. I'm talking real affordable workers' palaces.
Where is that?
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
Oh, this is my
So it's
confront the
not
pigs.
So it's not just a youth center. We're
It's
also
a
developing real estate around all of it,
residences,
Jonathan. Of course.
So the village is doomed.
The lieutenant says grimly.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers.
He
We are
slams his
going to
fist on the
reset it.
table, causing some of
Reset.
his coffee.
I have big
Spill.
plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce.
What do you mean?
Harry, imagine a youth center supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
He leans forward.
So do you expect me to believe that? Low-income housing. If even part of this is true, then why not?
I accept your salute, Harry. All of it is true. I've got the center, I've got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years I'll get the church too. The wheels are turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
Kuno I mean,
There is true indignation in his voice when he speaks about the state of things, and even a touch of pain.
How about that?
And then there will be a giant statue of him towering above it all.
Wait, but will you erect a statue to yourself?
I'm not a symbolist, Harry. I'm a realist. My statue will be Martinez rebuilt. 5-story building complexes, kids off speed, and landowners in Azon hating me. That will be my statue. And yours. We're doing this together.
You would look nice as a statue.
Shh. All right, I'm in.
Oh, I do, Harry. I really do. I'm gonna make the working man richer than Joyce Messier with that vote of yours. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
He crosses his arms on his chest.
Did you order the hanged man killed?
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead.
He shakes his head energetically.
What do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
Oh.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
They are trained military people. Aren't you afraid for your men?
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
So then...
The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them.
Right.
They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
Oh, see, now it's dunking on moralists. I love this game.
It's dunking on all
the
three.
The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste. Yeah. Oh, God.
Now here's your question.
Yeah, all right. Okay, now he's revealing his plan. How is this connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that.
He pauses to rub his chin.
We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her asshole. She has no chance.
She's pretty sharp, but I guess she doesn't know how to get in here. That's interesting. That's why I let that midget come up. So that's because that was a question, is why did he not want to negotiate with the pretty agreeable negotiator? Okay, what?
Tits from her asshole. It's a local saying.
Actually, no.
Actually, no, it's not. Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
He looks at the swordfish clock and nods.
How many of you guys are there in the Union?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
He replies like
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
Okay.
And they're all well motivated. At least the ones you've seen.
Interesting that comes from authority. Yeah. How are you going to fund your new independent harbor?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, you can't hope to continue like you have. Clients will leave en masse.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it.
Slimy son of a bitch.
Wow.
All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
That's just the
Speaking of
phrase is tip of the iceberg, but okay, that's just the top of the iceberg, though. Isn't
speaking of topical subjects about source chemicals being shipped to countries and then products being sent, China, India, all those countries do it.
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad. Has
He
bad
makes
optics.
air quotes.
May be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidon.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
He smiles.
But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
Okay, drugs are a no-go. I'll report this. That's a well-put-together plan and far removed from you. Keep it on more dangerous hands. I'll say that. Together.
Cast the ring into the Mount Doom, Frodo.
I mean, or I could be like, oh, this is so bad. We should go war on drugs instead. That's always worked great.
Yes.
War on drugs, right? No, makes sense to
Opiate of the masses, yada yada,
regulate
so
the drug
forth
trade
and
like
so
this.
on.
Keep it out of more dangerous hands.
Oh, Harry, you've misunderstood. I have no drugs in my hands. It's all far removed from me, like some half-remembered dream.
Oh, no, I get it.
Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbor's turnover, just like the harbor is, but a small part of Martinez.
Go on.
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel.
A wild fox
Fox
Beer
says-
says, "I'm joining the war on drugs on the side of drugs."
That's fine. They kind of already won. The war on drugs, what an idea. What an execution. That was real smart.
I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth, and everyone's going to pull their weight.
Yeah, right.
Let's keep focusing on the drug trade. He was almost admitting to it.
That's very ambitious. Not feeling a whole lot of I'm not feeling a whole lot of revenue. You're not enough flags or kings. Well, and I want to look at the big picture. I want to look at the drug trade you almost admitted to.
No, Harry. That's boring. All right, it's gone. The hypothetical raw materials trade is off the table. It's such a small and insignificant slice of revenue, I'm cutting it.
Narrator. He did not, in fact, cut the slice of revenue.
Boys, Harry felt queasy about it. We're not doing it. Can we talk about my beautiful incorporated Martinez and its many-sided business ventures now? This bold new vision of incorporated socialism I'm offering?
If it has the word incorporated, I like it. I'm a money guy. Not my place to judge or express an opinion. All right, I've already helped him. I don't need to kiss his butt. This is so funny. Not enough flags or kings. Honestly, it's not my place to judge or express an opinion.
Harry, the length you're willing to go to keep your nose clean is remarkable. You will always have a warm bed in Mr. Clare's household, my friend, and a special place in the future of Martinez.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Can I ask you about specific union members?
We're way past specific union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry.
His
You
eyes
can
are
bother
shining.
Leonard with that. He loves to run his mouth on such matters.
Big time.
But I'm in big time mode, Harry.
He points to the door.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big time mode.
Okay, I see his
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Suddenly, there's sadness in his tone.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Wait, a few more questions with the
I'm
harbor.
always happy to educate and entertain you, my
Okay,
friend.
already did that.
So, very nice, Harry. Is there anything
Detail.
else?
Is there anything more?
Great. You want to bounce something off your old friend, Mr. Absolutely, Harry. What's on your mind?
What if I say I did it, Everard? I made it even shadier.
What?
He looks at you.
The brew. The shady brew.
Oh, how could I forget your little side project? Well done, Harry. Well done. Don't even tell me what it was. Good job. I love it when workers take the initiative like
Oh,
this.
that's good. Wait, so now that's... Oh.
That wasn't really a task.
Um,
I think that's about it for this conversation.
murder.
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing
Yeah.
brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Do I tell him that?
I would surprise Titus and the Hardy Boys first.
I
before
think
you
so.
Surprise effort.
This game is pretty smart. It has to be smart enough to incorporate that if I say this to him, by the time I get back to Titus Hardy, he'll know that I know. Right?
Correct.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Okay.
What's
this?
What is this?
Oh,
thought?
this is the thought.
The precarious
Yeah.
flow. How not to lose. It is impossible not to. The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play, or you can crawl under a boat and waste away. Turn into salt, or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
All right, what are our bonuses? Critical success and failure thresholds are lowered by one.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is that a double-edged sword? Critical?
Yeah. Because now it'll be easier to get critical successes and easier to get a critical failure.
Ooh, that's risky.
I know. I can always forget it.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I suppose we should see if he comments on my clothes.
Correct.
Mr. Dubois, why on earth you dress like my recently deceased security guard?
He looks at you with surprise.
I'm honoring a great man.
From where I'm sitting, it looks more like you've robbed a dead man, Mr. Dubois. But as this matter is far below my pay grade, I'm just going to ask, how can I help you today?
He leans
Okay,
back.
that's good.
Yep.
All right. I gotta change clothes though. That's goofy. What pants do I want to wear? Not Kingdom of Conscience. What are my other options for pants? Sure, electrochemistry. Oh, what other pants do I have? Composure? Probably composure. And then, what else? I need to get rid of the jacket. Oh, I got so many jackets, though. What shirt am I wearing? Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I should probably wear the silk robe. No, I don't need more drama. +1 suggestion, -1 half-life. This jacket. Visual calculus. I like that. All right, we'll figure it out later.
Cool.
Have I taken off all of the ridiculous uniform?
Yes.
Yeah. Interi Soleri. Okay. Can I fast travel? Not from here.
Nope.
I think this is a good place to stop. Next time, let me see if I can... Next time, I got to figure out what I'm doing with the disco thing.
Yes.
I think I should try to do that. My only lead with the murder stuff now is to go... Well, I got to get the... we got to do the book club, and we have to go get a mic gun back.
Yes.
So, let's perhaps
and maybe
save...
confront the Hardy Boys.
What?
And maybe confront the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I'm trying to save that until I really know I've done everything else I can.
Let's take a look at your tasks real quick.
Yeah, so see, I mostly have...
You can do that one.
I got to do this music stuff, right?
Go in order for me, please. Okay. From the top down.
So karaoke.
You can do that one.
I can?
You can do that one before the turning point, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. And I got to figure out what's with this. I don't know if I can.
That one is possible before the turning point, but it's easier after.
Oh, okay. This, I think, is just bugged out or something.
No, that's after the turning point, definitively.
See, but that's weird. Then why'd they put after the initial inspection of the dead body? That was days ago.
Slow down. Go in order.
I don't know that I can... I don't... I thought we found the caller.
You missed the caller. That is possible to find.
Okay.
The victim's tattoos. That is after the turning point.
Okay. Titus Hardy, yeah.
That is before the turning point.
I don't really need Joyce at this point.
You can. That would be helpful.
But I don't know. She won't talk unless I find out about the drug stuff.
Which you have.
Well, he's... Yeah, how much have I really found out? I mean,
you found out more.
Okay, we'll go to Joyce, see if she... I'll go to Joyce and see if she...
The jam mystery.
Oh, yeah, I do want to do that. Oh, that's how I can advance the drug thing.
No. I won't give that away. You're on track for that. Find the murder weapon. That will be after the turning point.
Spirit, let's just wait for that.
Yes.
I really, really want to do this. I got to help Egghead.
Yes.
This, we're going back to the book club tonight.
It's the book club.
After I read that stupid book.
And confront the pigs.
Yeah,
that might be
that
might be before or after the book club.
Yeah.
You could probably do those the same night. Wow, let's go to the map real quick. Let's see here. And then you've got all these possible checks you can redo.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't care about the shelf.
Oh yeah, but is there more if you scroll down?
Sunglasses. What is this?
The guy that does poetry.
Oh yeah.
The knick-knack stand.
Eh.
Man from Heimdall.
Okay.
You could scroll down. There's more decisions.
I don't think I can do these though.
Yeah,
they're
they're not open, but there are more. That can open.
Sorry,
back
it's
up.
like it's not cooperating.
That's all right.
All right. A cell. Yeah, man. I gotta figure this one out. Trash container. See, we don't want to do this measurehead one.
No.
The warded door. Can't do that yet. Lillian.
Ask Lillian out.
Okay.
So those decisions will get you more tasks in your journal.
What will?
Those checks. Some of them will lead to other quests that you haven't unlocked yet.
Wow. Okay.
For example, asking Lillian out. That's a check that you haven't passed and
I'm
haven't
trying to
done
wait
that
and
quest.
get Kim out of my...
I know.
Out of the way, because he's nerfing my...
Again, we can do extra days and nights before we hit the major turning point in the game.
Cool. I thought we'd be able to.
Yeah. I'll be able to warn you before.
I am going to save right here.
Sure.
And as I always like to do, let me just make sure my save works. Should say... Yep. Okay. There you go.
Cool. Thank you. We'll go
Thank you, everyone
Hang on.
who will be watching this. Thank you, Wild Fox Appears. I'm excited to know what's going to happen. So,
hit the escape button for me, please. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, parting thoughts, Jonathan.
Parting thoughts are
we were stumbling a little bit out of the gate with some technical issues on our return, our
Yeah.
long awaited return today, but we overcame those.
we saw through the cryptid quest to its poignant end of our friend admitting her doubts. We got a lot more clarification out of Evrart that he's going to do his youth center thing. I feel like I'm now narrowing things down.
Yes.
So, but like you said, there's still more to do, more side things. I have
Thank
not
you.
yet found the disco tape. I want to be able to do the disco thing.
Yep. Thank you, A Wild Fox Piers. Merry Christmas to you
Yeah,
as well. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Wild Fox Piers.
Mr. Everett is helping you find your gun.
Yes, that is true. Apparently, I can actually find this lady who is waving it around. Don't know what's up with that. I am looking forward to figuring out what is up with that.
Oh, it's rough, buddy.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But, yep. And then poor Renee.
Poor Renee, yeah, man.
Rip, rest in power, her biggest dick in all of
The guy was
Martinez.
like, he was an absolute cunt.
What an asshole.
But yeah,
I guess you would have to be to live that long and live through that war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame the old guy. When are we next doing this? I'm
That's
not
a good
sure.
question, buddy.
January 10th?
Let me look.
I can't do next week. Next weekend is Christmas and all of that.
What do you spend time with your family?
It's the octave of Christmas.
What's the matter with you? I could do the 27th or the 3rd or the 10th.
Okay, maybe the 3rd. I definitely can't do the 27th. I won't be here.
I will
be in town.
for sure put
the 10th is a for sure then.
For sure the 10th.
Perhaps the 3rd. I'm not sure.
Do you want to do morning or again or
morning is fine by me. Is it fine by you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can do morning.
And then we'll do a maybe for the 3rd.
Yeah. So definitely not again until the new year. We'll either be back the 3rd or the 10th, and this should be good. We're zeroing in on things. So
yes, we still have Broski. Even if we beeline this, the way that you play, we still have like 3 or 4 hours.
I'm sure we got more than that because I want to do the disco stuff. So next time, see ya.
Also, we should play a board game with Kim. We should buy some of those board games from the bookstore.
We should do a board game with Kim. That would be awesome.
Yes. But thank you, Wild Fox Piers. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays.
Yep.
Merry Festivus. Joyous Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. We're out.
it's oh so clear. It's beautiful when you are near. We're up against
expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story. You endorsing, motherfucker, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A smart percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the realest shit.
Let's talk about love.